Hello, everybody. This is kind of odd doing this way, but it's so long since we've had the opportunity to talk other than you watching me celebrate Mass or offer some other prayers. In fact, it's so long that when you come back to church, we have to update the hymn boards because they still have the hymn numbers for Lent written on them. I'm here with you today just to make a few announcements and a few updates on parish programs. First of all, in your kindness and charity, I'd ask that you offer a Hail Mary for the repose of the soul of Elaine Schiavone. Elaine was buried on Friday. She was the mother of Robert, our parishioner, and of course Jennifer, his wife, and the two boys. So please offer a prayer for her and remember with sympathy her family. It's been 5 months since I've been able to take Holy Communion to our shut-ins, so I wrote to them this week, and if you have a family member who is a shut-in or you know someone, please pay attention that I am willing to come to their home. I'm happy to come to their home and bring them communion with every single precaution that I can think of. But I asked them to consult with their family members, with a healthcare professional if they wanted, to make sure that that was in their best interest. And I assured them that my feelings would not be hurt if they decided that was not right at this time. PSR families, we will have a PSR program this year. Please, families, respond to the questionnaire that Jean Pico sent you so we can know what best form it would take. We will do everything possible to ensure the safety of your children and to honor your wishes. Even if that is completely remote learning, we're ready to give it a go. Some of our young people have left for college already, and I'd ask that you remember them and accompany them in a prayer. This is going off to college, especially for the first time, is scary enough, but when you have to do it in the midst of a pandemic, it's especially worrisome. Also, parents of college students, please send me their email address. We're going to do like a monthly update, just a greeting from the parish to remind them that we haven't forgotten them and that we are praying for them. So please send me their email address either by calling the rectory or by emailing it to me. We are planning to go ahead with RCIA, which is our convert classes. Again, I am not positive what form this is going to take. I'm not positive when it's going to start. I'm not positive about much these days. But I know that God is calling people to the Eucharist, that God is calling His children to faith. But I need you to be the missionaries, that I need you to think of one person today who may be open to the faith, and just to first of all pray for them, and then to summon up the courage to invite them to consider this. Send me their contact information. I will do the dirty work if you're embarrassed to do it. But please, all of us need to be in this together. It was my hope to have the weekend masses back in church by now. But for a number of reasons that hasn't happened. We're still bumbling our way through to live streaming. Although I hope that you notice how improved our taping has become. And then the difficulty in sanitizing the church after each service as opposed to the hall, which is much, much simpler. However, it is our new hope that we will be back in the church for weekend masses the weekend of September 12th and 13th. That concludes our centennial celebration. At that time, we will have Vespers, perhaps, some other celebrations to remember 100 years of God's grace. Our parish was founded right at the end of the Spanish flu epidemic, and it's our hope that our centennial conclusion will be right at the end of the coronavirus. To each and every one of you, please stay safe. Please be careful. Please know that Father Nicholas and I miss you very much, and we look forward to the day when we don't have to rely on electronics, but can sit down again face to face. God love you, and remember, you rock. God bless.